said earlier, like it's important for me anyway to be totally open to whatever we feel is necessary to say. Like if we feel like there's an injustice happening and it's something that I have a personal drive about, I will find it out if I get a bit of case maybe. Like, it could be anything, and I've absolutely no problems with that. It could be anything and it could be any medium, and that's fine once I get the message out and once I feel like I've said my piece on it. Yeah.
I'm from here. I don't want this world where actions and complaints are justified. It's just limited stats till it's your life. And I don't want to fight the big and rubble of your rights. Nothing changes at night. It's just one that till it's your life. And I don't want this soul. It says that hate will just reply and struggle with rats till it's your life. So good night. Fuck off. Good night. And how can we not feel this rage? And the pair because more than half your wage. You prove I get the same that very day. You could be on teenage pain, but pushing further into the grave. But all the politics and the house of the state. These dead now seems like no stage. And tomorrow's out today. I felt this way since turn the page. There's no walk away if there's still sense in what I say. Shade shy at 26, your shelled out cans and drinks. But a shake of me to the true week, surrounded by bricks. Your posh drugs aren't interested. You hate workers, you hate those that count. Your drugs aren't class, they're upper middle class. You, Pete White, pay for his own dogs. Your dog crashed the bank but kept his job. You bought for a week in Mykonos, and you criminalised those protesting the genocide. You dirty, creepy cunts. We're from the land where lads get stabbed over 50 bags, and who took that last drag off the joint of the scab. And these same lads brag about murder pushing this dire situation into a world that doesn't understand it unless you're from it. They're piss shit from it. Who's gone on it? I know to the bond of what I spin into relation. Stop on that! Go home and play the PlayStation. With the slate just laced in my hate since the day they were born. Torn from innocence before they could be found. Bound to drown in a no-job town. And what else can you expect when you're raised to the sound of? Do you have that ground? Where your brothers and your uncles are already either locked up or locked down. No college will ever take it. Screw one's in it. So you take your hopes and dreams and you build it without even realising you did it. So you can't think about tomorrow, you have to make it through today. And you can't talk your way and nobody taught you what to say. And how can you expect to make it out when it seems the only route out is the one that I'm fucking going on about? Cause the lads from school are stressing for a meal. And there's other lads from school that are flexing for a meal. There's no dreams left out here. It's the one basic life without fear. And death's never up in there. I feel guilty because I got out. That's the true cost of them. These lads are built their lives on bricks supplied by bricks and blinded by the power to fix. And that's the true cost of slip. A man that bitch because their son got hit and all of this ripped over a milky slip. My other mates are doing themselves in on the come down. Mouth sewn shut and silence is the sound. But it's a small town, so I walk this town in front of another morning sun and pass by another broken hearted mother mourning her only son. Good night. the art that never grows old. You live in fireworks at the prefabs. Cash your hash and give it a last jack footballs off the pebble dash. I hear you when I'm locked. Pounds to the jewel shop, lock, stock and hot rock on the block never stop. And I see it still, wild and every fear. Joints into falls of every stray mattress I see and ask what could have been. Cause you live in Christy Moore, George Moore, catch me that English roars and broken noise. You live in Keats, the leafy little with Grogan seats, and this sort of a Joy Division forever on repeat. You live in the books of John B. King, how Mick Phelan lives, and P.D. Penman is a Calvin on the kids. I see it in every 20 quid haircut, really struck from the lads that stuck her up when we get by. You're all that's on my mind. When points in the killer or the flowing flag. And all the other lads at my side on the same fire. Still see your spot in the newsstand. Watch the young ultras choke hands and get banned beside the old men smoking subpar, soap bar hash. As we look out into the field where we laid your ash. You live in Zoe's love for Kilmore and Kilmore. You live in Gav White's joy every time we score. You live in every skin fade Barry does in your name, and every word boy that speaks on stage. You live in Dean Delaney, Gorbach, Adam Evans, in the beautiful games they're starting 11. You live in Robbie Lyons and all the new light that shines. You live in Wales, Ross, Gilly Robinson, in the voice of Gavin, James and Pam. You live wild in my memory, and every burst of ecstatic energy rushing in Wales. Still live in the videos of the blaze. Still live in warehouse race like Skinner early days for the page. And you live in a love that will never fade.